Yes, I will. My name is Randall A. Terry. I'm the National Director of Operation Rescue. We are basically in a state of constitutional insanity. The court has upheld the preamble which states that human life begins at conception and yet continues to allow these human beings to be murdered in the abortuary. So it is a faltering step in the right direction. Roe has been modified according to both the majority and the minority, but children are still going to die. Therefore, we are launching a two-pronged offensive right now. We're calling on thousands of pro-life Americans to peacefully blockade these killing centers with their bodies to prevent children from dying, and we will launch an equal force against state legislatures to chip away at Roe and to ultimately make child killing illegal again. I am convinced Roe will fall by the end of this presidential term, and child killing will be driven back to hell where it came from. Any questions? Operation Rescue has never bombed clinics. We're going to continue with our peaceful activities of blocking these abortuaries, and we are trusting that police forces are not going to arrest in some cities, because the Supreme Court has upheld the preamble which says that human life begins at conception. So this is a wonderful opportunity for us as citizens of the United States to intervene on behalf of these children.
They quickly uphold and they just not to address it.
One and then the question again? They explicitly upheld the preamble. They upheld every portion of the statute, but would not overturn Roe. Yes. Well, it's a faltering step in the right direction. Unfortunately, children will continue to be killed, but the court is sending a very clear signal to the states that we can introduce legislation which will protect the children and the mothers. Yes.
States go. What specifically could you
Well,
win?
Justice Blackmun read a very, very bitter dissent in which he said basically that the court was opening the door for Roe to be overturned, even though it would not do it in this case. So he said there are 3 cases, as we all know, right before the court for the next term. And I think the handwriting is on the wall, folks. Roe is going to go down. There's no question about it. And we're going to begin to introduce an avalanche of legislation to protect the children. In the meantime, we're going to continue to blockade these abortion mills. And you will see within the next 10 days, literally thousands and thousands of people blocking these abortion mills, being arrested, standing up for these children. Yes, follow up.
What I mean is, what specifically under this decision can a state legislature do? Can they make a first trimester abortion illegal now?
Well, they, again, the Webster case did not fundamentally challenge Roe. But a state, yes, conceivably, according to Harry Blackmun, who, as I said, was outraged, the states could introduce any type of legislation right now. And to quote him roughly, he said, the majority has implicitly said that they will overturn Roe in a future case. One can only wonder how long before Almighty God brings upon this country the justice that is due us. My name is Randall Terry. I'm the founder of Operation Rescue. The blood of 30 million children is already crying out to Almighty God for vengeance. And today, 3 Reagan Bush appointees stabbed the pro-life movement in the back and affirmed the bloodshed. I only wish that Justices O'Connor, Souter, and Kennedy had the courage to hold in their hands the victims of choice, brutalized dead babies. It is inconceivable to me that Justice Souter would have the gall to say that the legitimacy of this body is more important than the lives of innocent children and the protection of mothers. God only knows how long this country can survive. We had a civil war because of the Dred Scott decision. This decision today is appalling, and Kennedy and Souter and O'Connor should be ashamed of their cowardice and their betrayal of the children and of justice. Well, Operation Rescue is going to continue doing what it's done suffice it to say, you will see a lot of unrest in the streets, a lot of incredible anger from people who want to restore moral sanity and protection to babies in this country. Operation Rescue will be at both conventions. You know what we need? Let me tell you what we need. We need President Bush to do his homework a little better next time. A little better. We need one more justice with the courage and the integrity and the fear of God to overturn this horrifying decision. 4 justices have said Roe versus Wade must be overturned. All it's going to take is one more, and I can only hope that President Bush gets reelected and does his homework just a little bit better next time.
Hold the president responsible for this in any way?
There was 3 Reagan Bush appointees here who betrayed justice and betrayed the children.